Hwa Rang. Right, so Hwa Rang now, we're going to start in closed raise stance C. So my hand is flat, the other hand is placed on top with my 3 middle fingers covering the other 3. So from there now, this is in line just by my belt knot. So I'm going to step out down to a palm pushing block in a sitting stance. This is in line with my shoulder. From there now, I'm going to do a single punch on the spot in a sitting stance, followed by another single punch in a sitting stance. They're not fast motion, they're 2 singular punches. From there now, I'm going to bring my right leg in. I'm going to step out into a twin forearm block in an out stance. I'm going to go down, up, down now. I'm going to do an upward punch now on the spot from here. So this is in line with my eyes, so it's high. Now I'm going to bring my front foot in. I'm going to go into a side punch now in a fixed stance, but I'm going to slide slightly. So I'm going to slide about a foot width across, or foot length across the floor from there. Now I'm going to bring my front foot in. I'm going to do a downward knife hand strike in a vertical stance. From there now I'm going to step forward into a walking stance punch. Next movement now, I'm going to step back towards the front into a low block. From there now I'm going to step forward into a middle punch. Now from this position I'm going to grab over my knuckles, so my hand's going to go sideways across. My back foot is going to slide in. Now as I do this, I'm going to pull my hand back to the hip and do a side piercing kick with my right leg at the same time. So I'm going to pull, side piercing kick, middle, landing in an L stance, side knife hand strike. From there now I'm going to step forward and punch, one more punch and I'm going to shout. From there now I'm going to turn into a knife hand guarding block. I'm going to step forward into a fingertip thrust. From there now I'm going to turn on the spot into a knife hand guarding block. So I'm going to perform 2 turning kicks now, fast motion, high. So they're high turning kicks. And I'm going to land a knife hand guarding block, stepping out towards the back now into my low block. Now I'm going to circle my front foot, going into a L stance punch. And it's an obverse punch because of the weight distribution, but it's done with my back hand. So this punch now is just lining off now, so my body is half facing and I'm punching now just in line with my shoulder. So I'm going to slide through and I'm going to punch from here. So it's in line with my back knee, just slide in and I'm going to punch again. So there's 3 of them. And I'm going to bring my front foot in, I'm going to go to an X fist pressing block. So it's a low X fist pressing block, to an X fist pressing block. From there now my back foot is going to slide forward to an L stance side elbow. Now it's a side elbow because I'm not reinforcing it even though it's going towards the back. And this is where I shout. From there now I'm going to turn. I'm going to go into a side front block now. So this hand now is in line with my eyes. The other hand is sort of driving down as a reaction. My feet are together. Down, up, down, side front block again now. So the other hand's switching places. I'm going to step forward into a knife hand guarding block in an L stance. Feet together, step out the other side. Knife hand guarding block in an L stance and shout Hwa Rang. Now I'm going to bring my right foot in, back to my ready position. Now Hwa Rang is an enjoyable pattern. It's quite a tricky pattern because there's some new moves in it that have got to be done quite precisely. So even though the moves might come across quite simple, the delivery has got to be done obviously at a red belt level. Now I'll break down obviously some of the different moves in another video now, going through some of the different stances that you encounter and some of the different blocks in this pattern. Now the main thing that you've got to remember is when you're doing Hwa Rang, the turning kicks are in fast motion, so they're done consecutively. They're both high turning kicks, so in line with the eyes. Also now when you're doing Hwa Rang, make sure at the beginning the punches are done separately, so they're not fast motion, which a lot of people get confused. Enjoy it, have fun with the pattern. If you've got any questions, make sure you ask.